Welcome back to Utah Cop Watch. I want to say thank you to all my longtime subscribers and new subscribers. Welcome. I do want to give a shout out to the FTO officer at the scene. I never had an officer or a supervisor actually step up and de-escalate the situation and stood up for my rights to record in public. Although the FTO and the other officers need to learn and understand the plain view doctrine and also understand that it is their job to protect any private information without violating my rights or anyone else's rights in the process. We all know that in their mind they are always correct and that they know better than anyone out there. So there was no point for me to explain to them about the plain view doctrine. They had it in their mind that it is against the law to record their screen, which we all know it's not, and we all know there is no such thing as expectation of privacy in public. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Love you all. Stay safe. See you on the next one. It's unbelievable. It doesn't seem like I'm in Salt Lake City recording cops. But so far it seems like the cops during the daytime are cool compared to the ones at nighttime.
I don't mind that you record it all. Totally your right? But I do need you to stand over there just a little bit.
I'm gonna stand where I want to stand.
Okay, well this is our scene, right?
Well, I'm not in your scene. Why don't you just walk away? I'm not in your scene. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
He's not talking to them. He's talking about the information on the MVP. Just don't record the computer.
Can I get your name really quick?
Officer Carlos.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All that I ask is that you don't record the computer.
Don't worry about it. I know what I can and can't do.
Okay.
Thank you. Good job. Great job this officer did. Tell him to leave me alone. Standing in public sidewalk. Totally different officers during the daytime here in Salt Lake City. The ones at nighttime, shit, they can't see a camera because they start blinding it with the flashlight or the spotlight.
Were you trying to get
Oh
my
no,
attention?
I'm talking to.
Oh, I thought you were trying to get my attention, and I didn't want to ignore you. So
Yeah, no, I was talking. Thanks, man. See, that's a great attitude. You need to back up. You're gonna get arrested there, buddy. Back up. You're too close. 1700 South and Main Street, I believe. Yeah, Main Street, 1700 South. Look like a new officer with an attitude. Gotta get his name. you an FTO?
I do give the FTO officer Carlson credit for stopping that officer. I have been recording cops for years, and I have never had a supervisor, let alone an officer, step up and do what he did. What they will always do is join in and flex their badge and big ego.
Nice job. Nice job. I really appreciate what you just did. I mean, it shows a lot, you know.
We get a lot that
them,
talk
you know
to
what I mean?
like people
Yeah.
and things like that, and that's when it's like, okay, you can record, but don't talk to the people that we're dealing with.
Even though it's not against the law to do it. It's a freedom of speech, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not interference, because interference is a physical act. It's not words.
It depends what you're telling them, though. That
It's
can
like
be
you could
interference.
tell someone, let them know about their rights. That's not interference, you know what I mean? So
Just as long as though as you're not delaying the stop, and that's where a lot of things happen is when guys get frustrated because they're just real simple thing trying to talk to this person, and now this person, because like that sign right there, the company has signed an affidavit with us saying that if we see people just sitting here, we can roll up and talk to them about trespassing. And so they don't have to call us because they've already signed that affidavit. And so we just roll up, make sure that they're all right. And if there are no issues with them, they're on their way. When they start arguing, that kind of delays the things. Of like, well, look, we have reason to stop you. We have reason to be here. With arguments, that's just delaying everything when this could have been a real simple thing. Right. Like I said, you just stood here, you just recorded, you didn't say nothing, you didn't interfere anywhere.
I never do. I ain't got no problem with that. Every time that I'm always recording, especially here in Salt Lake City, I'm mostly at nighttime. Every time that I have a problem with an officer, it's something like this. I'm just standing there. One officer comes up to me, try to stop me, or try to tell me to go over there, or try to flash the light on me.
The only thing that I said, just make sure you're not recording the computer because that has personal information on it. Other than that,
I understand about that, like, just to let you know, like, if I wanted to, if anyone wants to, they could record that screen. It is up to you guys to protect that private information. It's up to you guys to protect that private information. Is what I do with that information.
If he's typing on that screen, and so it's where he can see it, and you zoom in to record on it, that's you overstepping your bounds.
Yeah, I understand in your feelings, but by law, it's not. By law, it's not. But you know what? But it's what I do. It's what I do with that information. It's what I'm breaking the law. Jose.
Jose. Nice to meet you, Jose.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Colby.
Colby?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All day long. So, check it out. So, you know what expectation of privacy is, right?
Expectation of privacy. There's no such thing as expectation of privacy.
It's called reasonable expectation of privacy. If there wasn't, then we can
in
violate
public
rights all day long.
there's no expectation of privacy.
So the crazy thing is that right there, because we are working and we've got our computer turned to just us, there is an expectation of privacy, not for us. It's not our information. It's for the person that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So if you violate that, technically you're in violation of that.
I wish I could get arrested for that, and it will never fly in court.
But all I'm saying is,
never fly in court.
Jose, all day long you can record us.
Yeah.
If you do something like that, and an officer tells you to back off, I would. I just would.
You know what?
And then
if
you can research it.
I record something like that, because I have done it, it does not fly in court.
Okay.
The judge throws it out, and guess what? Just by that little thing that you guys, that officer did,
then we'll just
there's
have to
a lawsuit.
agree to disagree, man.
There's a lawsuit right there.
And honestly, we appreciate you being there because it's one more camera that shows the whole situation going on. So we appreciate you being there because we can see from a third person, not just us. And so, absolutely. Actually, thank you for being here today.
I appreciate that.
Jose, you have a fantastic
day.
day.
You too.
Okay?
You guys stay safe out there. There's a lot of things that officer is not making sense. There's no such thing of privacy, but can't argue with them because they're always right and we're wrong. I mean, I wish they try to arrest me. I wish they arrest me for recording the screen. We all know there's no such thing as expectation of privacy in public. No such thing. Again, love y'all. See you on the next one. Big shout out to the FTO for de-escalating the situation.